What's good, DMF? What kind of dystopian bull is this?
It's a debate over when a child is legally considered a person. A bill is in the works that would require child support payments to begin before birth.
What? Right? You got 30% of men tested for paternity that are not the father, right? And you trying to tell me that they're trying to pass a bill to make men pay child support before the baby is even born?
What did you say, nigga?
Tonight, it's a debate over when a child is legally considered a person. A bill is in the works that would require child support payments to begin before birth.
Now, supporters say it provides critical support for pregnant single mothers.
Man, I hope they're not talking about the ones that parental alienate a good father that wants to be active in that child's life by creating false allegations, gaining full custody, and then maximizing on child support.
Opponents argue, though, that it sets a dangerous precedent. 27 News reporter Gabriel Johnson spoke with both sides today, and he's now live in downtown Topeka with the latest. Gabe, what are they saying?
You guys, well, many lawmakers are pushing for a bill that would include unborn children in child support cases. However, a recent amendment made by one Democratic senator is receiving some major pushback from his fellow legislators. Anti-abortion advocates like Kansans for Life say many women in this situation believe this bill is a crucial way to support them during pregnancy.
If they had had the financial support or the emotional support that they wanted, they would have preferred to have their babies rather than have an abortion. This is a way to help relieve some of that financial burden.
No, this is the way you systematically take away a man's money to gain power and control so you can financially cripple him before he even gets a chance to fight for his rights in court.
Conversely, abortion rights advocates say that it attacks a woman's right to an abortion.
Let's get this straight. It's not about abortion rights. It's about taking away fathers' rights, because right now, men have zero reproductive rights, and we can't legally opt out. He can't terminate his financial responsibility if she decides to have the baby, even against his wishes. He's legally bound to pay child support for 18 to 21 years. This isn't about bodily autonomy anymore. It's about financial autonomy, and men don't have any.
They say Kansas courts can already consider pregnancy expenses in a child support agreement.
The only new thing that this bill is doing is it's adding fetal personhood language into child support law. Using that logic, you couldn't possibly have a legal abortion.
In a move that got lots of blowback from Democrats, Kansas Senator Patrick Schmidt proposed an amendment, which the Republican-controlled Senate adopted. It would change the tax code, giving unborn children a taxpayer ID number, which gives families a tax break for those children. Schmidt says this strategy could provide Democrats a way out of the bill.
It forces both the House and the Senate to vote on the bill again. They'll have to determine if they want to take it out. If that doesn't work, then it provides the best grounds to challenge the bill's constitutionality and defeat it.
Because of the amendment, the bill heads back to the House and Senate committees.
So you're telling me before paternity is proven, before a man has rights, they're already digging in his pockets? This is beyond unfair. It's a financial trap by the system. 11% of men who took a paternity test because of suspicion turned out not to be the father. So tell me, how in the hell does this make sense to charge a man before the birth of a baby when he can't even prove that the child is his? Many people have stated this before. The child support system is broken. And this is proof. In 2018, 14.7 million kids in the U.S. and families received child support. But guess what? Only 45.9% of the parents actually received the full amount owed to them. And this is by the U.S. Census Bureau. So what does that tell you? It's not about the best interest of the child. It's about the best interest of their pockets. And now they want to extend it before the child is even born. It's about control, not parenting. It seems like men have no say, but have to pay. Let's talk about what's really unfair. Women have all the reproductive rights. A woman can abort a baby. A woman can put a baby up for adoption. A woman can drop a baby off at a fire station with no questions asked. But if a man says, I don't want this child, the government says pay up or we'll throw you in jail. Where's the equality in that? Let's be real and let's be logical. If men start being charged for kids before birth, you know what's going to happen? More men will refuse to have kids. And that's a fact. So unless they're using this as a tool for population control, right? That's the only outcome that's going to come from this. Men, be safe. Wrap it up, double it up, but be safe.